Hey there, so my voice has kind of gone a little bit now. I've got my daughter Cass here helping me today. Say hi, Cass.
Hello.
It's New Year's Eve and I'm about to do some unboxing. So, got some New Year's gifts from my better half. I got an epic package right there. We're going to look at that in just a sec. So I'm here with Cass today and we're about to unbox some stuff. But first, I got some stuff here that I got today that were surprises from my better half as New Year's Eve gifts. So first up, I've got Edge of Tomorrow, the really great Tom Cruise actioner with the slipcover, and pretty cool. You ever see that movie? It's good. Like, it's actually really kick-ass. Speaking of kick-ass movies, you see this one? John Wick. I love this film. Actually, it's a real good kind of action all the way through. When people saw that, they thought, Keanu Reeves could actually play Punisher. This was how badass that movie was. She also got me a show from my childhood, and I'm not sure how many of you guys here are Canadian and watch PBS. That may be where the show had been shown for some people. For me, it was on CBC. My daughter was actually too young to remember, but my son grew up on the show, as did I, and that is the original Mr. Dress-Up. It was like a kind of a kid show. Think of Mr. Rogers, but in my opinion, cooler. He was actually the guy that helped him get Mr. Rogers. He was supposed to be the guy in that role, but he wanted to stay in Canada, and he stayed with CBC to make this show. He was a really great artist, and a lot of people found their art style and became in love with art through watching his show. This is the original Puppeteer. Casey is the little boy, and Finnegan is the dog. There will be other puppets that will come on the show afterwards, and some other time we'll talk to you more about Mr. Dress-Up and what it meant to me as a child. Right now, I can't. Grabbed two from the Dollarama today. I picked up this triple feature horror pack, Forget Me Not, House of the Fallen, and Red Hook. I kind of wanted it for Forget Me Not, and I've been meaning to pick up Red Hook for a while. I know House of the Fallen is not the greatest, but it's cheesy, and it's like on it's all on one disc, so pretty cool, cheesy stuff. Are you making faces again? And I collect Canadian programming. So I picked up Traitors. Yes, I found the first season of Traitors. It's not an easy show to find. The guy that acts in this, he's not on the cover here, but his name is Patrick McKenna. In 1998, he kind of made, I guess, TV sort of history. He won the Gemini Award, that's kind of like the Emmys for here in Canada, for his role in Traitors, and for a dramatic role, and he won the Gemini for comedic role in the series called Red Green. Both in the same year. So, there's rarity. It's never happened before, apparently. So, let's look at the box next. We're going to need a knife for this.
Probably.
Oh, there's right there. So, we're going to open this up. So, Cass.
Cut the box open.
Cut the box.
Show it whose box. Or should I say show it whose box? Oh!
This actually came in yesterday, but we were not. Look, I better have 6, so she's upstairs and didn't get it until today. So, this show might get some watching. This TV show that may get some watching tonight.
No! It's not a bad show. It's just, like, I mean, I would like to watch it, not now.
So, there's actually 3 shows in here. So we have, this is one of my better half's favorite shows. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Apparently it's bigger in here. Anyway, it's a Scottish comedian that plays a role. So we got the complete series of Mrs. Brown's Boys. It's has all the seasons 1, 2, and 3, and all the Christmas specials. So it's kind of like one of those kind of like funny shows where basically, do you watch that one?
No.
It's kind of cheesy fun. It's kind of very the humor is almost kind of Newfoundlandish type humor.
Yeah, but it sucks.
You do know. They're great. This one here is another show, right?
No.
Are You Being Served? It is the complete series. We already have the other one. Are You Being Served Again? This is the 14th complete collection. We once bought went to like this kind of a garage sale type thing, and we got like the first half of this, but only half of it. So we wanted the whole series. So it was on special for one day. It was kind of like a flash sale. And here's Are You Being Served? Great show. This, of course, is Mrs. Slocum. Who's always no, it's not Mrs. Slocum. Is it? She's always talking about her pussy. Yes, it is. She has a cat.
I know.
But you know, British humor. Like that. And now, holy Jesus, this is huge. So, pull it out of the box for me. So, of course, it dropped frames just as I was about to take it out of the box. So, this is looking at it's a big set. This set here in Canada, we got this on a really, really great deal. Can run about $300 or $400 usually. In the United States, it usually costs about $600. And this is probably the show that I would watch most out of all the shows that I'm showing here today.
Yeah, same. Even though I wouldn't watch it a lot.
And that is Red Green. 300 episodes plus 5 specials. The high quantity collection.
I remember watching it when I was a kid. Because I would watch it on the comedy channel.
Wow, you have a similar beard. And a voice at this point, because my throat's almost gone, is, and you know what he'd always say?
No, I haven't watched it in forever.
If women can't find you handsome, they might as well find you handy.
Oh, yeah.
That was the big thing for Red Green. Red Green was kind of a funny show. This is one of the big Canadian shows. Steve Smith is the guy that plays Red Green. He had a show called Steve Smith. Basically, it's called Smith and Smith's Comedy Mill, where him and his wife did a series of a skit series. And one of the skits that was on that show was Red Green. It became extremely popular, and it got a life of its own. Kind of like when SCTV did the Bob and Doug McKenzie, the McKenzie brothers skits. It became so popular that it later on got its own movie. Well, this one here garnered its own series that became a really big cult classic and an epic show. So today's box unboxings were pretty good here. We got some epic shows. Oh, can you help me with that? Here, and I'm going to do the thing that everybody does. So you got to come in for this one. We got to do this kind of thing together. Got to show off the haul type of thing. Okay, do the face thing.
So many.
So, thank you guys for watching. My throat's going, so I can't talk as long as I normally do. Have a great New Year's Eve, guys. I'll see you guys in 2016. So, for me, Happy New Year's from Cass.
Oh, Happy New Year's.
Have a great 2016, and it is time for tea. Seriously, time for tea. Me and Cass right now are out of here. Have a good one.